Hello, I'm Karen Elgersma, and we are going to tell you all about the 87th Annual Victoria Performing Arts Festival. And you're watching Go Island on Shaw TV. On today's show, the Con finds out the secret to living your dream life. And James Green takes us down the yellow brick road with the Belmont Musical Theatre students. And Meg Cuthbert discovers a new comic superhero. All that and much more on Go Island.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network.
Hello, thank you for joining us on Go Island. I feel like I should dance in, or maybe strut in, or sing in, because we are celebrating the Victoria Performing Arts Festival. I don't even know what year it's in, like the 84th or something crazy, but this festival is happening in venues all over Victoria. Dancers, singers, musicians, there's the spoken word. It really brings talent from every age together, and so many people don't know about it. So we're going to tell you all about it, because you're going to want to get out and be part of festival this year. We're here with a singing instructor. Christy, you have been inspiring and teaching young people for years, and every year you are part of festival. What does festival mean to your students?
It's a great opportunity for young people to learn how to get up in front of people, gain experience, have all of the bells and whistles that they've worked all year for. So they get to dance, they get to act, they get to sing. All of their techniques come together in one venue, and it's exciting. They can encourage one another, they can learn from each other. I'm all about learning. A learning experience is very, very important.
Stu, what a doll. He's the kind girls called to cry to. Who wouldn't fall for a face you couldn't lie to? He rambles like a train. He cannot sing in tune. So someone please explain why you think he hung the moon.
You may come and watch. In fact, if you pick up one of this becomes your ticket when you pick up a booklet. We are talking about becoming a star, having big dreams. Well, the Con met with a woman who is a coach who helps us figure out what we want out of life and how to make it happen. Well, I know one young woman who we can all learn from, because Lindsay Abbott is truly living her dream. She's a singer, an actress, a performer. You can see her at Four Seasons. You can see her at the Victoria Performing Arts Festival. She has won at the Victoria Performing Arts Festival. What did you win a couple years back? You went to provincials.
Yeah, I went to provincials, and I won the title of BC's Junior Musical Theatre Provincial Rep. So that was really an amazing honor.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And we're here talking about the Victoria Performing Arts Festival because the entire city is filled with singers, dancers, musicians, poets, and they're all performing and competing at a festival that's really about the competition of the joy and the passion for the performing arts. Lindsay, you, of course, are a singer and an actress. Tell us what you're going to be performing in the festival this year.
Well, I'm going to be performing in both musical theater and classical. So musical theater is my favorite section because you can just express yourself, sing, dance, act. I'm going to be performing Stu from Brenda Bligh, a teen detective, and one of my favorites, On the Steps of the Palace from Into the Woods.
Now, she will be not only one of the competitors, but she'll also be part of festivals. They have an evening where they celebrate the young talent. And I'm telling you, this is a night you will not want to miss. And if you don't believe me, then listen to this. Let's set up the song they're about to hear of yours that you perform. Tell us about the song we're going to hear, the Stu song.
Well, it's about a girl, Brenda Bligh, and in the musical, someone dies or perishes dramatically, and she has to go out and figure out who the murderer is. But she falls in love with a guy named Stu, despite his not-so-charming attributes.
All right, watch.
Stu, what a pal. He's a guy a gal depends on. True, his morale isn't much to make new friends on. He's awkward and he's shy. His breath could use a mint. So
Don't you just want to sit and listen to more of that beautiful voice? Well, you can. Come to the Victoria Performing Arts Festival. You can come to the Citadel and see the event there, or you can see this beautiful, talented woman Thursday night. If you go to the Victoria Performing Arts Festival website, all the details of all the events happening will be there. I'm telling you, when you see this girl on stage, you will see how festival really has built that confidence, that sense of stage presence. So what an opportunity. Yeah. Now, of course, school theater, high school theater also helps prepare our students for life. And Belmont Secondary is preparing its big musical theater production. It's going to be taking over Spectrum Secondary School. And I'm telling you, you're going to want to check this out. James Green took the Yellow Brick Road to check it out.
Some fellas drive, they own their own car. Come pick you up wherever you are. How Stu gets a ride around town. He has found another, his mother.
From the Wizard of Oz to hearing the talented Lindsay Abbott singing as we just did, we really are blessed here on Vancouver Island to have not only some extraordinarily talented musicians, actors, singers, but teachers and mentors like Sylvia Jose. Your name is synonymous with the performing arts. And of course, the Victoria Performing Arts Festival happens every year for 87 years, my friends. 87 years it's been going on. It is. Yeah. Why do you think festivals so important to this city and to this community?
Well, anything that is integral to the community is important, but I think for the students it raises the bar.
Yeah.
I'm not big on competition, but every time I get involved, they're watching each other, and the bar raises and the standard increases, and people pay for excellence.
It really is so fun to sit back and watch some of these performances. And you helped choreograph the number that Lindsay was in.
I have the fortune of choreographing for several young students in the festival. I work for a couple of voice teachers, and it's joyful. It's lovely.
Well, we have to take a very short break, but go nowhere. When we come back, Lindsay Abbott has transformed into a princess, and she has a fantastic song for us. And we are going to discover 2 new superheroes right here in Victoria.
You'll just leave him a clue. For example, a shoe, and then see what he'll do. Now it's he and not you who is stuck with a shoe in a stew, in the goo. And you've learned something too, something you never knew. On the steps of the palace.
All right, Cinderella, come back here. I think I have found this and it might fit you, you superstar. Wow, so you're gonna be performing that, Lindsay Abbott, at the Victoria Performing Arts Festival in the musical theater section. Is it fun learning all these songs and getting them choreographed, getting the costumes, the set? Has it been a lot of fun getting ready for festival?
Yeah, and it's incredible, and I have so many people who have helped me with this, and their dedication is just so great.
Like your mom?
Yes, of course, like my mom. She does so much for me, and yeah.
Like the costume, the shoes, oh yeah, all of this. Superstar, rock star, mom.
Yes.
But you know, when you go to festival and watch the performances, do you find it inspiring and it's helped you in your journey as a performer?
Yeah, like I really feel like it's helped me to kind of learn to be able to watch and be able to not criticize in a bad way, but in a way where, like, Sylvia's taught me to see what worked there and how did that work, and yeah, like.
So you could be a good judge on American Idol because you'd be one of the nice ones, right? Well, let me tell you, American Idol or not, you are going to be a superstar one day. You already are in my eyes, Lindsay Abbott, but watch for this one. Now, speaking of stars, we all love our superheroes. There's Spider-Man, there's Batman, there's Robin. But did you ever hear of the Monster Sisters? Well, May Cuthbert has a hilarious story for you right down at Legend Comics. Monster Sisters. It is one funny comic. I'm telling you, get a copy for anyone kind of in the, you know, preteen, mid-teen age. They'd love it. I laughed out loud. I'm not a teen though. Oh well, maybe I'm just a teen at heart. Right now I am sitting on a set piece that will be part of the Victoria Performing Arts Festival. It's created by the Ultimate Foam Creations. Isn't this crazy? I know, and if you saw the story that Paul Ballstein did on them, rock stars. I think they need to have a foam creation part in festival where people make foam art. It's just amazing. Go to our YouTube page and you can find that story and watch it. It is phenomenal. We have to take a very short break, but stay with us when we come back. We're going to chat a little more to our rock star, Lindsay Abbott. And we are going to head out to find out what is the future of some of our farmland. We've had such a great time hanging out with the very talented Lindsay Abbott. You're 15 years old and you were already singing like a professional. Of course, thanks to Victoria Performing Arts Festival, you've had an opportunity to really grow as a performer over the years, haven't you?
Yeah, it's been really great and really built my confidence, and I'm really grateful that I've been able to perform there.
Absolutely. Well, if you want to see Lindsay Abbott as well as some other amazing performers, go to the website. There's dance, there's Ukrainian dance, there's jazz, tap, ballet, violin, choral. It's just endless, all the different things that are going on. That's right, brass, trumpet. It's really one of those opportunities that only comes once a year, although it has been going on for 87 years, which is crazy, isn't it?
I know,
crazy?
yeah.
87 years. Well, thank you very much, Lindsay, and I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you at one of the Performing Arts Festival venues.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network. Women's clothing provided by Tulip Noir. Casual designer fashions. Men's wardrobe by DG Bremner & Co. Menswear and accessories. Hair services provided by Salon J.